What up? Oh, that ever monotone.
We live like shit.
Like shit with this rap snack in my mouth.
Hello. Can we get educated for a second?
I'm sorry.
We can't see ourselves on the screen.
That screen is out. Mm-hmm. But I am okay.
I like to be able to see myself on the screen. So welcome to Black Sauce Podcast. I was out last week. I was in New York.
Acting grown,
securing the venue for the New York tour stop, or the New York stop of my tour, Seated My Sister Sable. So our event is secure. We'll be at Jolie Studios.
All right. It might be some chicken at the table.
Anyway, so Ashanti, El Cash, and my girl Dominique, they held it down last week. So hopefully y'all had a good show.
Shout out to Damo.
All right. Host today, we is talking about, did you do your homework? Ulysses Wilkerson. You know who that is?
Nope. I heard Erica Garner died, though. I got the text on my phone.
You don't know who? Okay.
I know who that is. I know who Erica Garner is.
Okay. You're going to talk about...
Who is Ulysses?
I'm going to tell you in a second. So, we're going to talk about 2017. This year has been the year to snatch all wigs, lace fronts,
mustaches, beards, eyebrows.
Yes, edges. It's snatched.
Everything was snatched this motherfucking year,
snatched.
except that waistline.
You say it's the waistline? Can we have a serious
We're gonna
show?
get it together in 2018, ain't
yes.
we?
So, I hate you. So, we're going to talk about what we learned as these wigs were getting snatched, when these edges was getting ripped. What we've learned. What are you leaving behind? That's what I have. I'm on live, Instagram Live, because I want to know what people are leaving behind, and I want to know what people think is left behind.
Getting snatched too, though.
Yes, broke dudes is getting snatched.
I need to get broke done.
Yes.
I need to get broke real quick.
Yes.
Like, cuffed up. Snatched up out these streets in the safety.
You said I want to get snatched. I knew it was some fun.
Yes. So first,
I mean, I can be snatched that way, too. I got my own home, look.
So, first we're going to talk about, this is so wrong, we crunching on the mic.
Listen, I'm hungry as shit, and so is she. Forgive us.
So, we're going to talk about Ulysses, I was about to say Grant.
Ulysses.
Okay.
Wilkerson.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about Ulysses Wilkerson and also Erica Gardner. I wanted to do that first.
Let's be serious before we get into these snatched wigs. Let me get a piece of this cupcake, though.
Go ahead.
All right, then you wasn't going to tell me no on camera.
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever.
I'm going to take a little piece.
So I'm just going to tell you like a brief story about Ulysses Wilkerson. I don't know. Are any of you all familiar with the case? Oh, they talking about what they letting go.
Hold on. Whole phase.
So, is anyone out there familiar with the Ulysses Wilkerson case? If not, let me send my little stuff, because I be sending stuff to myself,
Go ahead and educate us.
Don't do it. So, basically, Ulysses Wilkerson, he was beaten by the police. This is...
It's recent?
Yes.
Oh, I seen it on Facebook. It's a little boy.
And, they think that he's in jeopardy of losing his eye. So
they beat the hell out of him.
He was
in
stopped,
Alabama.
Right, he was stopped by cops. I think they roughed him up or something. I'm not sure. He ran. He ran. And when they caught up with him, we cut to how he's looking now, and it's really. I saw it, and when I saw the picture, I thought.
Oh shit! You see how he looked
right.
before?
Mm-hmm. I thought Emmett Till when I first saw it. Look. That's
it is.
That's
it's
exactly. It just flashed back to that. So. Oh, there we go. I can read it. So
he only 17, first of all.
So 17-year-old Ulysses Wilkerson of Troy, Alabama, was kick punched and assaulted by the Troy Police Department while in handcuffs. Troy police stopped Ulysses and a friend. Oh, you got it on the screen. Go
look
ahead.
at this before and after though.
Thank you, engineer. Put it on the screen. I feel like Wendy Williams.
Like his lips bigger, and like
Right.
when they beat you, where you're unrecognizable almost. That's
So Ulysses and a friend, while they were walking late last night, fearing for his life like any teenager would, he ran. Upon catching him, the police left him as seen in the pictures that we saw. He was rushed to, I guess, medical facility, roughly 140-mile distance or 2-hour drive. He was rushed there from.
Rush?
Well, he was
That was the
he was
closest
rushed
hospital?
to Birmingham from Troy. It's UAB in Birmingham. It was hours after the assault happened before his family even knew anything. A family unable to enjoy their Christmas holiday because of the police brutality and injustice. So, see if I can put the picture up to the screen for that's him. So what do you think about that? What are your thoughts?
I mean, it's nothing new, unfortunately. Are the police officers going to be punished for what they did? Probably not. This is a 17-year-old young man. He's looking at being fetty whopped out here way early in his life. Don't laugh.
Did you say Fetty Wap?
Fetty whopped. He going to be missing an eye, possibly. There's nothing funny about it, though. Like, I don't know if his family's going to be able to collect damages or what, but like he going to be traumatized for the rest of his life. Like, that's real young to have that happen to you.
Yeah.
Like, but unfortunately, it's an ongoing thing. Police brutality it's been like this. They've been fucking us up. You know, and nothing's been done about it. They've been fucking us up since slavery. You know, the 50s and 60s they was fucking us up. It's all documented. Like, so unless we gonna start fighting back for real, I mean, I don't know what else there is really to do. Right?
Well, I had somebody say, well, let's see the body cam. And I'm like, for what? We've seen body cams. Motherfuckers
And
still get let
still
off.
get off. They get paid leave.
You know?
They sit down for a couple weeks, couple months, maybe get reassigned somewhere. They keep their
Direct some
salary and
traffic, you know, for a few weeks.
and they go on with their life. That's just how it works. You know, Lord forbid they beat the hell out of a white person or an Asian or something like that, though. It's going down. But
Basement. So, I'm so sorry. I'm just chewing in this mic.
that shit fucked up. Shout out to Ulysses' family, man. Get
Yeah.
well, bro. Like,
I saw them on, you know, the only channel I watch is HLN. I was watching Forensic Files last night. I fell asleep on it, woke up to the news. They play it in the morning. And his family was on there. It was mama, daddy, and I think like a sibling or something. I'm not sure. But they had these shirts on, and it said, All Lives Matter. And it kind of made me say, continue. So
take that shit off next time. Don't.
and I was just like, oh no, like no, like this is not the okay.
This is not the time for the All Lives Matter. Like,
We're talking about your black son. So, it cut to a part where the reporter was walking down the street with her, just interviewing her, talking to her, and she was like, "Bring me to the moment when you saw your son, when you heard about what happened to your son," and she was like, "Oh, I just dropped down to my knees and started praying and asking for forgiveness and healing and all this other stuff. And
forgiveness for who?
that she can forgive. I forgive you. You know, this whatever." So I was looking at it like, we have been so programmed. You know, I'm looking at shit from a psychological lens. I was looking at it like, don't tell me to take it easy. I was looking at it like,
Ain't no taking it easy right now.
we aren't even able to process our feelings. We have been so programmed where how anybody else might look at something and exhibit hurt, anger, disbelief, you know, the bad emotions. You know, we've been programmed to just, let me forgive.
Pray and forgive.
Your son is got Millie rocked on the block. You ain't have to look like that. Your son,
This is
your
a serious
son.
moment. No,
your
well,
son
really.
your son got handled, and I would be upset. Now I know everybody takes things in different, but I would be upset.
No, that's the black
That would be
community
the
for you, though.
last
Like,
thing.
your kids get shot out here, the police beat the hell. Oh, just pray about it. Forgive. Look, we need to stop that shit. I believe in prayer. I believe prayer is basically meditation to me. Good, soak in the good vibes, but prayer don't fix everything. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Man.
Yeah, I just was like you
You know what I mean? No, like, forgive them for what? I mean, forgiveness, they say it's for you. I get it. You can't let your anger eat you up.
But allow
But
yourself
we
to
don't
process it
we
first.
don't process our emotions at all. It's just like,
we
let's move
forgive
past
first,
it.
process
Let's
later.
pray, let's forgive, and keep it moving.
And we
that's
really
unhealthy.
don't process it healthily. We process it in our actions, what we do subsequently.
What you gonna do? Light a blunt, drink,
Yeah. That's how we
have
process
some
it.
sex. That's
Yeah,
what you gonna do.
That's
You're
how
not
we
gonna really
process it.
sit back and really process your emotions, which is super unhealthy. Super, super unhealthy. And we don't think about that.
Right.
Black people don't go see therapists for real. We can't talk to our fucking family members a lot of the times. That's a whole nother subject. But we don't process our emotions. Like,
Right.
there is no pray and forgive. You do that shit to my daughter, I'm at your head like Samuel L. Jackson on A Time to Kill.
At your neck like a violin.
So, I mean, God bless his family, you know what I mean? I hope he gets better, you know what I mean? I hope he's able to, move forward after this, but it's going to take him some time. That's real trauma,
Right. So that brings me into Erica Gardner. Would you like to give us a synopsis about who she is?
Well, this is Eric Gardner's daughter. God rest his soul. So she became an activist after her father got an activist.
I was an activator.
Activist. That was the vodka. Activist. After her father got choked out. The I Can't Breathe shirts and everything. So
Right.
she's been speaking out against police brutality and stuff like that. I got a text saying she died recently. I don't know if that's true or not. She died today, really?
This morning.
From what?
She had congestive heart failure or something like that.
Sick.
But if I can come in on a psychological lens, we deal with so much stuff.
Yeah.
Psychologically, we have so much stuff put on us, and it's like it's killing us.
And we're not taking care of our health, our mental health, nor our physical health a lot
Right.
of times. So that's a lot. When you fucked up mentally and physically.
And she was processing a lot while doing activism. You're taking on other people's stuff. And
Can
it's
you
just-
imagine watching your father be
Right.
killed on camera over and over and over and over and over again?
And they get off.
And nothing happens.
With
That's
the
crazy.
body cam. So, well.
Police
Rest in
brutality is
ancestry.
depressing.
Yes, rest in ancestry. I just was like, man, like that was probably a lot on her. I can't imagine psychologically. We go through so much. 27. We go through so much.
Is that how old she was when she died? That's young. Like, you're not
That's
even
a
30
baby.
yet. Like,
That's a baby. So,
you haven't even really got to experience life for real. That's crazy.
Yeah. So she will definitely be missed. I know the death of her father, Eric, is what catapulted her into being an activist.
Absolutely.
And fighting for rights for herself and for us. And that was a big cross to bear. So we're going to move into the show at 4:18.
Rest in peace. Get well, Ulysses.
Yes.
Now let's talk about these motherfucking wigs that have been snatched in 2017.
So what wigs of yours has been snatched?
Everybody's saying 2017 has been like the worst year of their life.
Yes.
And I feel like people say this shit every year.
No, I
2017
haven't
was
said it in
real
about 10
hectic
years.
though. 2017 was. It was. You know what I mean?
It was rough.
It was a rough. It was a rough one. I don't think mine would have been as rough. I went back to a bad situation and I started off my 2017 in a good place. Moved, then a new spot, all that. I went back to a bad situation. That's neither here nor there. But 2017 it was a trying year. It was. It was a year of growth.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
If you haven't learned no lessons this year, you're gonna be
Child.
fucking up in 2018 too. But it was definitely a rough year. Hopefully people ain't get bitter and they learn. You know what I mean? When you learn from a loss, it's no longer an ill. It's a win. It's a lesson. So, you know, I know a lot of people took some L's this year, but hopefully those L's turn into lessons. You know, and y'all go forward in 2018 with some realistic goals.
Yeah.
You know,
Realistic.
and let go of that bullshit. A lot of people, they say they won't, but they're gonna be carrying over a lot of baggage from 2017.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of, you know, I'm one deep. I don't trust no fucking body. You gonna be a lonely motherfucker this year. You know, nobody makes it to the top alone. I'm sorry. So let go of that hurt. You know what I mean? You know who you can and you can't fuck with, but you know,
Yeah.
it'll be all right.
I cut so many people off this year.
A lot of people been on the
I
cut
just
off.
been like sharpening like that blade stayed sharp. It stayed sharp.
I feel it.
And it wasn't even it was like it was a burden lifted. It wasn't even and I think for so long it's like, well, I don't want people to think that I'm high maintenance, you know, or whatever, demanding, but fuck that. It's my goddamn life.
I mean, you gotta cut toxic people off
And
from
you
your life,
toxic.
and people that'll drain you.
Right. Users, you know, like
They
so
gotta go.
everybody has to go. This gaslighting shit. I was reading the signs about gaslighting. I know a lot of men and women relationships
Oh, that gaslighting should make you think you crazy.
make you think
I
you
hate
fucking
that
crazy.
shit. I've experienced that more than a few times. Make you want to set their ass on fire.
Okay.
Gaslighting.
Yes. That's right.
There's a lot of people that make you. Family does it. You know, not even just in your relationships. Your friends do it. Sometimes. People that you think your friends, your real friends, ain't gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
You know, you outgrow people though.
Yeah. I cut a soul tie this year. I'm so proud of myself. I gotta treat myself for that. Ding.
No more soul ties in 2018.
I feel good. I feel good. You hear me? I'm exhaling. So, what are some things that
Oh, what's up, Melanie, aka
hi. What are some things that y'all have
Little Ski Wee? Hey, boo.
what are some things that y'all have thrown away? So Black Sauce Enrichment Center says you should always be self-defining, self-enlightening, and self-fulfilling.
This is true. I need people to stop competing with other people. I need you to stop looking for others for validation. I know people do it all the time, especially on social media. You're looking for that validation. And you got to catch yourself. At the end of the day, the only person to prove it that you really, really need is yours. So to be the best you that you can be, stop judging yourself by other people's standards. Stop letting people tell you who you are. Like you need to find yourself. If you don't know who you are yet, take some time, find yourself.
Right.
'Cause as long as you let other people validate you and tell you who you are, you'll be fucked up out here. Because they can take that validation away at any time.
And then what?
Then you crumble.
Crumble. And stop using other people's lives as your goals. This is your life.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? They can motivate you, but it should never be your goals. You
A lot
know?
of people do that though. Like you're never too old to accomplish your goals, no matter what they are. Don't let other people tell you they're unrealistic. You know, look at yourself and you tell yourself whether that's a realistic goal or not. Don't use your age as a marker because everybody reaches their pinnacles at a different point in their life. You get your master's at 50, it's still a master's, boo.
That's right.
You know, don't let somebody tell you, oh, you should have had that by 25. Oh, you should be making this type of money. Your life is yours. Walk your path. You know, you can't count the next person's footsteps. You can't walk in their shoes, period. So, you know, tighten your motherfucking bootstraps up and you do what you got to do for you.
Well, all right. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay. Brother Martin, was that
Let's
Malcolm?
be realistic, though. You know what I mean? We got to be realistic about our goals. Period. You know?
So tell me, how can one be, if someone watching or listening has to be realistic about their goals, tell me how do you go about goal setting?
I need people to stop just trying to do what everybody else is doing. Do what you're good at. Figure out what your niche is and you capitalize on that. Just because every broad on the block got a CNA do not mean you supposed to be a CNA. Because everybody rapping don't mean you should rap. If you good at it, do your thing. But stop trying to do whatever's hot right now.
Right.
Figure out what your niche is. Figure out what you're good at. And you find out how to capitalize on that. Find out how to make that make you some money. You know, you got bills right now. Find out how to get you some income without getting arrested. However you do it, it's on you. But do you. Don't let people tell you stripping is an occupation. If you good at it, boo, do you.
Go ahead and wag.
You know, if you the weed man, stop being late. Stop not answering your phone.
Oh.
That might not be the occupation for you.
Oh.
Do what you good at. Find your niche. And find out how to make it work for you. That's all I'm saying.
Go ahead, Mr. Clark. I know that's right.
You used to call me Batman. Look.
Get them chains off the door.
Get the motherfucking chains off the door.
Oh my gosh. So, I agree. Like, I think that December definitely for me was letting stuff fall by the wayside. Like, shit just wasn't working out. And like, just, all right, cool. That don't mean, fuck you. I don't think all halts of friendships, relationships, whatever, is a conversation always needed. A lot of shit, I just let them fall by the wayside.
A lot of stuff you just gotta let go of. That extra weight, like if anybody makes you feel like weighed the fuck now, it's probably somebody you need to let go of.
Right, they're lowering your vibrations.
You know what I mean? Only positive vibes this year, people.
Only
Positive vibes. You got that one friend that's always low key hating, but want laugh behind it. Fuck them. You know, y'all been friends since 2nd grade. I get it. You know, you don't gotta cut them off completely, but cut them back.
No, cut them off.
You might not cut them off completely. You know, we got family members we haven't cut off completely.
I do,
but
I cut them off.
You know, just don't let nobody ruin your energy this year. You know, and start now. Don't wait till New Year's Day.
Well, I mean, you only got 2 days. But another thing, stop letting motherfuckers waste your time. Stop it.
And you know what motherfuckers is wasting your time.
Stop letting people waste your time.
And stop making excuses for people and stop making excuses for yourself. The word of 2018 this year is accountability, motherfucker.
Oh, my God. Benny Black just said that.
Accountability. Stop blaming other people for your fucking
shout
troubles.
Shout out to Benny.
In every situation, you are responsible for yourself. Figure out where you fucked up, where you let some shit go wrong, and fix it.
We call it self-check. You need to self-check a lot in 2018.
Yes.
Instead of worrying about, or you can worry about how you've been wrong, but think about the position or the part you played in the shit going down, because whether you've been treated nice by somebody or whether you've been treated wrong by somebody, you played a part in that. So you always self-check.
You're not responsible for nobody else but you. You cannot control the next person's actions. Accountability. That is the word this year. Accountability, motherfucker. Samuel L. Jackson would say. Accountability,
they
motherfucker.
To die, and I hope they burn in hell. Yes. So yeah. A lot of people think cutting off is just significant other. Sometimes you got to cut off that best friend you've been best friends with since kindergarten.
They're no longer your best friend.
Right. Then they use their season. Sometimes you got to get rid of your barber. Sometimes you got to get rid of the tax man, the weed man, like you say. You just got to get rid of motherfuckers. Cut them out. Off. Not back.
Cut them all off.
Cut them off.
It's okay to change. Change is the only thing that is definite in this life. Things are going to change. I think we get stuck in things that are familiar to us, and we get stagnant. You know, change is inevitable. You know, them same for everybody can't come to the motherfucking top with you, unfortunately. It be like that. You know, them the same motherfuckers that's going to be asking you for tickets to my seat at the sister's table that ain't talked to you in months and months and months. You don't get a motherfucking seat.
That's what you going to tell them?
You don't get a seat.
What do they get? I really want to know.
Your ass gonna get shown the doors. You don't get to sit at the motherfucking table.
Oh my God.
You can look through the window though.
No, you can't.
If that's what you want to do.
Security.
No. Security. You can call security on that.
On that ass. No,
There's
you
a stalker
cannot.
outside.
Yes, you don't.
We need them removed immediately.
Okay, I don't even want to hear what this episode is gonna sound like because for the past 30 minutes I've been crunching in this mic and you ain't said shit.
I've been tagging these motherfucking rap snacks.
Oh
I know they hungry as shit out there. Listen,
Yeah,
these rap
Amber
snacks
said
are the motherfucking truth. I just
getting
want y'all to
hungry.
understand that.
Okay, so what are some things we want to talk about pop culture, people, all types of shit? Do you think should be left behind in 2017?
I'm gonna need y'all to leave these motherfucking skinny jeans in 2017.
The young men or the young women?
See, women always had the little stretch pants. Those are fine on you guys. See, when they came out with the men Persugos, I was very. I don't understand. Listen, brothers, pull your fucking pants up before somebody put a finger in your ass. That's number one. Number two, you can't even fucking run in these skinny jeans, and then you gotta say, where are you going? You can't do nothing in those. Leave the motherfuckers alone. But they European cutting everything, and I'm
Well, now you see what we've been going through with the black women.
I know. Like, my nuts can't fit in those, sir.
What else are we leaving in 2017?
What else are we leaving in 2017?
We leaving Omarosa.
Yeah.
She can't come. I
You,
don't give a fuck what she do. She can't
you were
come.
no longer invited to the cookout. I don't think she was ever invited to the fucking cookout. Though.
And stop giving these niggas these white folks honorary fucking memberships to the cookout just because they know how to dance. We not trading her for nobody. She just out. Stop saying we gonna trade. Oh, what is it?
Oh no, we can't.
No, we cannot.
The Black Coalition ain't drafting no more
we
white
ain't
people?
drafting. We ain't trading shit. She's just out.
So she just get cut.
Cut.
All right.
Cut.
So we still
Terrell
taking
Owens.
Eminem? Are we taking
Cut.
Eminem? Remember he was crying on TV on that show? Shout out to Terrell Owens. They fucked you though, bro. I'm sorry. You should have shut the hell up and just caught the ball.
Yes. Cut.
They did it to Ocho Cinco ass too.
Yeah, they did.
Ocho
They
Cinco
did.
out here. That's what you get.
That's what you're gonna get. No. So she needs to stay behind. What else? Is the mumble rap? You think we can give it one more year? You looking like you do mumble rap.
Who the fuck do mumble
That's why you
rap?
was looking at me.
Absolutely not. First of all, I was never with the mumble rap shit. I just. Now they say the old heads is haters. That's what the young kids are saying. We some haters, but I need to understand what the fuck you're saying. I need my young kids. We're not drug addicts, okay? I need y'all to stop that shit. I need y'all not to be doing a dope thing laying on the corner at 19. I need y'all to stop that shit. They out here. These motherfuckers is out here smoking heroin and shit, just rocking away on the motherfucking
Now lean
block.
back.
Millie rocking on the block, leaning all the way the fuck back. No.
Okay, so Black Sauce Enrichment Center says we need to leave the Kardashians. Who is we? They been left.
Them bitches was never with me.
Right, they was never here. Who had them on their ass?
Lamar Odom.
Oh no, he gets
Kanye
left behind
West.
too. He gets left behind too. No, they was never with us. No. But I don't think anybody's ever going to leave them behind. I just think that there's a fascination now, I guess.
No, they have appropriated the fuck out of our culture and made money from it.
Yeah.
And we are allowing it. It is what it is.
So stop allowing it. I saw that. What's the youngest? Kylie? Is she the youngest? I don't know.
I don't know.
I know that's one of Caitlyn's girls.
Oh, Jenna. Caitlin's girl.
That's one of Caitlyn's girls.
That's
That's all I know is that's one of Caitlyn's girls. So
I call her a pimp named Goldie.
You know what?
And she pimped the fuck out them kids.
Oh,
for the cash.
Okay, fuck for the dick challenge. What you gonna do for the kids challenge? But she came out with now her beauty line, makeup line has all these shades for black women after Rihanna came out with it, and I was like,
Shout out to
any one
Rihanna.
of us go and buy that shit.
Let's bring
before
thick
you
Rihanna in 2018.
Yes, we're gonna bring her
thick
in.
ass. Oh, she. Yes.
Take it easy.
Thick Rihanna in 2018. Yes.
Yes. Let's see. Charles Barkley We leaving him behind?
We leaving Charles in 2017?
Yes, we leaving Charles.
I respect Charles the player though.
Charles
I
and
like
that. Charles and that. No,
Charles
Charles
be saying some
cool
dickhead
shit.
shit though. He do.
He be sounding like Raycoon Lewis sometimes.
You be sounding. Nah, he ain't as bad as Ray though. He ain't as bad as Ray Lewis. Don't do Chuck like that. Ray Lewis a whole nother breed of coon. That's like Uncle Ruckus' little nephew and shit.
Oh, no relation. He like don't trust them new niggas over there. So let's see, who else did they say?
Yeah, Shaq be doing a little bit of coonery
So
sometimes
Jordan
too.
too. Are we leaving Jordan?
I respect Jordan as a player, but he been on some fuck shit too though.
What type of fuck shit Jordan been on?
Like Jordan invest in prisons and shit.
No, that was the wrong Jordan. It was
Which
a white
Jordan?
dude.
I feel like he has a voice and just don't say shit.
He don't, cause white people buy his shit.
It's like everybody wears your shoes. You got a huge
When he told me he
Yeah.
didn't give a fuck that people was getting killed over his shoes, that's when I was like, and then you raised the price on the bitches. These motherfucking retros, you ain't came out with a new motherfucking shoe yet,
No,
Jay.
because people buy them.
Don't get
If
me
y'all
wrong, I
stop
love me some
buying
11s, but
$400 shoes, $500 Jordans, whatever, he will. I mean, come on.
niggas ain't trying to go over to Walmart and buy the Shacks though.
Oh, the Shacks.
The Shacks. You know, niggas ain't trying to go buy them joints, the Starberry joints.
But I was
Nobody
about
tryna
to
go-
say the little Starberries. Oh,
Nobody ain't trying to go get them.
Someone said Cardi B.
We ain't leaving Cardi B in 2017.
Why
I'm
we
sorry.
not leaving Cardi B?
Because I love Cardi with her
What you like
ratchet
about
ass.
Cardi?
Listen,
Cardi has said
Cardi-
some very questionable things to deeply melanated women.
I haven't heard any of that.
Oh, I'll give you those receipts.
Go ahead, give me those receipts, lady.
Yes. Mhm.
But she's coming up. I know a lot of people say she's sending the wrong message. Blah blah
What's
blah.
the message she's sending? They saying.
The same shit you do on the weekend. She twerking. She sucking dick. Same shit you do for free on the weekend. She just putting in the songs. Relax. Don't let your kids listen to that shit if you really don't want them to hear that. You got to be a better parent. But you know, she's coming up. She's having fun. I don't know what she said to deeply melanated women. Cardi, if you on that fuck shit, shut the fuck up. You with a black man. You getting that black dick every night.
Yeah, but
And you
the
swallowing
word on
that
the curb-
Negro cum.
The
So
word
chill.
on the curb is everybody else is getting that too.
Yeah, Offset spreading that dick around. She knew that before she got with him.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
She knew that.
Well, I
Cardi's
didn't
probably
forgot.
participating.
I think that the biggest thing with Cardi is showing a lot of these, particularly my sisters, I'm talking to y'all, who think that, oh, because I have a degree, or oh, because I ain't never stripped, or I ain't never did this, and I'm a woman of virtue, or whatever. She's showing you, nah, bitch, I'm winning too. And I'm winning over
She
your
is
motherfucking.
winning. You realize how long she been working? Like Cardi went to school for music. This is not like a hobby she picked up. She's been doing that shit since high school. She stripped because she had to. Same way fucking Eve stripped because she had to. Where's Eve now? She got her acting credits. She's married to a billionaire now. They hustled to get theirs. Whatever road you have to walk, whether that's getting your degree, whether that's bagging these motherfucking groceries up till you can be the manager. However you got to get it, that's how the fuck you get it.
They ain't bagging my groceries in DC 5 cent a fucking bag.
But you got to stop hating on other people's glow up.
Right.
We
And I
gonna
think
leave that
that's-
shit in 2017.
I think that's one of the biggest things when it comes, especially with my sisters, because you know we're pitted up against each other in virtue versus trash and all of that. And this woman is winning. Oh, and she got proposed to, while you over here.
Why y'all not happy for each other? Women need to build each other up.
So
Men, we need to
next
build
week
each
is
other the fuck up
next
too.
week I'm doing a show just on sisterhood, just on sisterhood.
Very important.
Y'all don't want to miss that. It's just on sisterhood. Lorenzo Ball, the Pops. Are we leaving him behind?
Oh hell no,
Oh.
LeVar Ball. No, listen, I'm gonna need y'all to stop. Look, LeVar. I need to stop flinging my head.
But why was the dude? Why was he thieving the stuff? And then,
Oh, his
and
son.
then-
His son was an idiot.
No, I like
The dad. I love the daddy.
Okay.
Now he talk shit just like your father talk shit.
Well, maybe-
My daddy grew up talk. My daddy still talk shit to this day. He just ain't on TV doing it. That's it. Everybody, black daddies talk shit. I'm a black daddy. I talk shit. That's what we do. And he's supporting his sons. Yeah, he got a Becky. So what?
Ain't no so what? He's a motherfucking cool.
Hey, he's supporting his kids. He's trying to get. You see the high school, the league he's starting for these high school prospects, so they can get paid. He's trying to change the game because they are pimping the fuck out of our black children who are athletes. They pimping the fuck out of them, and he's trying to show you another way. Build your own fucking shoe company. You ain't got to sign with Nike. He's
are
showing you the
anybody
way.
wearing those shoes?
It doesn't
Serious
matter.
question.
No, I don't know who. I
Have
don't know
you
who's
seen
wearing
them?
them.
Have any of y'all seen anyone?
No, I mean he needs a better designer. Honestly, he does.
I haven't
He-
really paid attention to
Yeah,
them.
he needs a better designer.
Not, I just respect.
But I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle.
Nike, I'm gonna make my own.
And Nike's put out some pretty questionable fucking shoes too.
I guess we got
There's been
another
some
one.
questionable J's out here, some very questionable Reeboks and Adidas. You know, they fucked Kobe so many years. Oh,
Okay.
let's not even get into that. But he's trying to build your own brand. It is what it is. Like people laughed at Diddy when he said he wanted to buy the Carolina Panthers. Why we can't have a black team owner? All the motherfucking athletes is black. 70%. Why we can't own our own shit? Larry Johnson said that shit back in the day. Why the fuck we keep paying for these white team owners? We make the fucking league. We can go start our own league.
Now we're up in a new league.
So I respect LeVar Ball. I respect them. You know what I mean? All the hip hop artists, they black. We're making the money. We, you know, we're hustling. We the one out here selling these products, but we're not getting fucking paid for it. And LeVar Ball's message is, get paid for your talents
And that infuriates.
and believe in your motherfucking kids. He believe in his
that
kids.
incenses white America.
Damn, believe in your kids. He got unwavering belief in his kids. When Lonzo
And a lot of
fucking
times
up,
when you're
it's
dealing
cool.
with athletes and musicians, whatever, you're not really dealing with a father in the house. If you know it's a kid or somebody just leaving school,
And that's
you're
the
dealing
shock
with
to
mom.
that's the shock to the system, man. Most of the time, mom is sitting in the background, you
With
know,
her little motherfucking J.C. Penney's dress.
happy to be out the
Okay.
motherfucking project.
With the little hair to beauty,
you
half
know,
wig.
The head coach tell, "Oh, you beautiful. Now you sit your ass down.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know, you sit here,
Yeah,
take
I'ma
this
sit
little,
right
take this
here.
money. Your
Yes.
son gonna get this cash."
Mm-hmm.
And they sit in the background a lot of times. They're not used to. A lot of people just aren't used to a father in the home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When dads show up for fucking PTA, you should see the shock on teachers' faces.
Yeah.
Just, You know, like it's. I'm glad he's in the home. All fathers need to be in the home. Even if you ain't in the home with your child, stop egging your baby mama because she don't want to be with your black ass no more.
Please.
Go be involved with your
Please.
kids.
Bitch,
Cause,
get off me. What these
you know,
bitches want from
and
a
I need
nigga.
baby mamas to stop with that bullshit too. If he want to be around for his kids, you let him be around for his kids. You know what I mean? Just be there for your kids. It's not about you no more. You know, I respect LeVar at the end of the day. He is there for his children and he supports them in everything they doing. And he wants to see them get paid. He wants to see them get paid. Boy, this son a damn Lambo.
A Lambo.
A Lambo. A Ferrari, the other one. Jello, you an idiot. Don't you be in China still in there. Cut your fucking hands off, okay?
Was it? Yeah, that's what he was. I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
about to get locked up for 20 plus years. No, the youngest one
that's
is
the middle
LaMelo, but I think they both getting signed to like an overseas team now. But he trying to see them get paid. They need to. I still think they need to be paying these college athletes because y'all
Yeah.
sell billions of dollars worth of merchandise
Yeah.
on their backs. And then if they get hurt, they don't even get to see the league.
No.
They don't get no check.
So do you think that we'll ever get to a point where we will own our shit?
We got to do that. We got to do that because we're the biggest consumers.
Yes.
Number one.
Yes.
So we buying up all this shit. And then we're the ones that's making the products. I hope Diddy gets the Panthers. I hope he do. You know what I mean? Ciroc at every game.
Just a fun fact: between 09 and 2011, USC made close to $800 million off Reggie Bush. Remember when Reggie Bush? Was $800 million. I mean, free education, cool, but $800
No.
And then they try to snatch my man records because he got paid.
he got paid. Yeah.
He ran for them motherfucking y'all. How y'all gonna take somebody's records?
That's a lot of cash, yo.
What do you mean not here in the USA, David Koresh? Saying what he's saying.
We can own our own shit. We gotta do it. Black people gotta stop being against each other too, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
stop hating on the next person's glow up.
And
Stop
don't
thinking you can do it by yourself.
Right. And like help somebody else. You know?
Pull somebody else up. If you get up, that don't mean leave everybody else behind.
Right, because what's for you is always going to be for you. So don't worry about if I teach this person what I know about this, they're going to take some. No, if it's yours, it's yours. It already has your name on it.
Exactly. Stop being scared of a little competition. Like, iron sharpens iron. You know, I see that with rappers, clothes designers, teachers. Look, if they doing something that works, find out what they're doing that works. Don't be scared to ask for advice. Don't be scared because you think somebody's a little better than you. Find out what they're doing that works and put it in your toolbox. You know,
Yeah.
iron sharpens iron at the end of the day. Don't be afraid to learn
And
from
stop
somebody
copying
else.
people's shit.
Yeah.
You know, use your own fucking noggin and stop stealing ideas from people, stealing motherfucking merchandise, slogans, sayings. Yeah, I'm coming from a personal place.
What governing
Stop
body
beefing.
needs to be established? Governing body to do what?
Maybe the Bad Boy Football League.
Oh, you saying to make our own? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I get. But black people could have been made their own league. As much money as these athletes. First of all, stop. And I need regular people to stop doing that shit. Stop spending your money on bullshit. Shit that you don't need. It's no reason to have 20 flat screens in your house. You know, stop spending your money on bullshit. Gucci don't give a fuck about you. Okay?
Right. Invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself. Stop
Yeah.
spending so much money on, you know, just bullshit stuff that's not gonna get you further. Like I like
Yeah.
nice things too, but wait till you get in the tax bracket to buy those things.
Right.
You ain't in that tax bracket yet, baby. You probably shouldn't be buying it.
Maybe.
You know?
And you know, ladies, stop asking to get your nails done and your hair. Ask him to invest in you. You want to do? Shanti just looked. You know, like how you might ask a young lady, and when I say you, I'm talking to men in general. Hey, you know, let me get your nails done. Let me get so and so. If a woman's like, hey, I need my nails
This is
done.
a question I've never asked a young lady.
Or I'm sure you've been asked, but let me get my, you know, can you get my nails done or can you get this done, you know, whatever. Stop asking for stuff like that. Ask for shit that's going to enrich you. Tell that motherfucker to buy some Bitcoin for you. Tell that motherfucker if you're starting a business, like on my birthdays and Mother's Day and stuff, I always ask for shit for the business. You know?
This is somebody that you're deeply involved with, though.
Huh?
Don't just be, look, listen. Money is an investment. This is for men and women. Don't keep buying this motherfucker the new Jordans and he's not adding to your life. Don't keep buying her this motherfucking Remy Yaki or whatever the fuck. And she's not adding to your life. Okay? I don't know what the fuck the hell
I
it's
ain't
called.
shit even if you buying her the
But-
Motown Tress.
No,
But
like,
still.
money is an investment. Invest it where it's going to be used effectively. You know, you ain't gotta trick all your dough off, women or men. You ain't gotta buy nobody's love or nobody's affection. If y'all gonna start spending money together, y'all spend it in stuff that's going to, you know, produce some type of value. You know, she got a business, you want to invest in her business. Hey, you need to be a partner in that business. You need to have some type of stock in that business.
Wait.
Yeah, if I'm gonna put money into your business, baby.
No, sir. No, sir.
Look, you see how she look?
Ladies,
I'ma
don't
put some money into your
no,
business.
No, because you're putting money into her regardless. Whether it's you're getting her nails done or you're buying her a tube of motherfucking unrefined cocoa butter or something like that for her.
Definitely not the same thing.
It is the same thing. You're putting
No.
money into her. So no,
Me buying you a tube of
don't.
cocoa butter and me building your business for you
Nigga,
to leave
wasn't-
my ass
you're
in
not-
2018.
You're not building
No.
her business. It's
It
not like
is.
she's saying go buy me a whole warehouse. Instead of
What
you buying
money am I
me,
putting into your business? What am I doing? I'm buying. What am I doing? Buying product from you? What am I doing?
Right, but you're not giving me all the tools I need to blow up. I still got to put in this motherfucking work. Thank you for your fucking donation.
Get the hell out of here. Look. Money is
you.
an investment.
Thank you for
if
your
I can't
donation.
Be, if I can't be a shareholder or something like that,
Ladies, don't.
Your
You
mom
wasn't
gonna
what
be-
you shooting in the gym.
yeah, I'm gonna need a percentage.
Nah, you
I'm
wasn't
gonna need a
what you
percentage.
shooting
Men,
in the gym.
y'all own these businesses. I am in there shooting with you in the gym if I'm putting money into your shit.
You're not for my birthday. If I ask you to, instead of buying me a gift card to the spa, can you just pick me up maybe 5 gallons of organic Castile soap? Nigga, you ain't putting your name on Shiznai motherfucking E. You're not putting your
So
name
fellas,
on
I
nothing.
want you to listen to this.
Or on Mother's Day, instead of you buying me some raggedy ass flowers, well, you know, I need some more address labels or products labels. You can use that same $14.95. Your bum ass gonna tell me you paid $100 for it. You
I get what she's saying.
Thank you.
I get
That's
it.
all I'm saying. You think you gonna put your name on my articles
Hey,
of organization?
Your ass to get these flowers today.
Right.
You get these flowers today.
No, so that's all I'm saying. Like, but you think just off of that you gonna put your name on my shit? Who?
Listen,
No.
I'm not investing
You ain't
in
even gonna be
anything
listed
that I
as
can't put my
staff.
name on.
No, you're not even gonna be listed as staff. No.
You can't even be listed as staff. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Oh, my
Maybe that's how I spend my money. Money is a fucking investment. You know, and I'm all for, you know, help your woman.
Right.
You know,
help her.
all jokes aside, if that's your woman,
Right, you should want
help
to
your
see her.
woman.
But a lot
You wanna
of
see her
men
win.
don't want to see us. They want us to look good for the now, but they don't
No,
want to
no.
see us shine.
no. I mean, if it's your woman, you invest in
Even
her,
if
and you
it's
invest
your
in what she-
woman, how many relationships you been in where your girl was jealous of you and you knew ain't want to see you get ahead?
Exactly. It happens. Stop us. We need to leave them motherfuckers in 2017 too. People that don't want to see you win,
Yeah.
especially your significant other. You know, if your lady got a dream, you invest in her dream. You know, you want to see her build it. You know what I mean? Same way you want her to help you build yours. So y'all invest in each other. You know, but that's an investment. The chick you met at the strip club last night, we're not investing in her.
Hold on.
I love strippers too.
strippers too.
You know, I'm gonna throw you a little bill money.
Right.
Strip
But
club,
I mean,
yes.
But you know when you're giving them money, you're investing in something, right?
I don't give
When
a
you
lot.
slide the credit card down the
Oh,
ass
for the strippers,
crack,
yeah.
or
That-
you know
but
you're
that's your
investing in
job.
something.
That's your occupation. I'm gonna give you what you need. Same way.
Oh, so you saying like if you date one,
Yeah. Oh no. If you date one, that's still your woman.
right?
That's still your woman.
So what
She
was you
she need a
saying?
new outfit. Get that.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
If she need, a little clear heel broke or whatever like that, buy her a new pair.
You know what I mean? But
Them
these,
shits is hard when they break
you-
that plastic.
These joints you just humping.
You do a split and kick somebody in their face with a cracked fucking plastic heel.
But you know, invest in people that's gonna invest in you at the end of the day.
Right.
That's where what it all boils down to. You know, invest in people that's gonna reciprocity is everything. Thank you, Lauren Hill. Reciprocity is
Reciprocity.
everything. You know,
This young lady say, yeah, why can't you invest in her? Yeah, that was foul. What happened to Mary J. Blige? Yeah, because y'all doing this shit to us too.
oh, her husband.
Yes.
Her
The
husband.
husband keeps taking her for more
For more money.
alimony.
But you know what I
He say they
understand.
don't nobody want to work with him because they say you shouldn't have did Mary like that and all of that. So he
And
can't get no
he shouldn't
jobs.
have.
And she
The
making
only
these
thing-
songs about him.
The only thing that I find funny about that though, she was the
Right.
breadwinner in the marriage.
But he was when she
But-
met.
He
Yeah,
flipped. But see, I always, you know, when it happens to women, there's all this fuss. But I never hear anybody say that when men get railroaded like that.
Really heard. You really don't hear about me.
No, I was about
Yeah,
to say
because
no.
one they keep it out of the media. You know, you get railroaded, it is what it is. But when it happens to women, it's a whole uproar. And I like Mary J. Blige. I do, and I think he kind of fucked up for doing that. But if the roles were reversed, would you really be mad? Probably not.
No, because I say the
right.
same thing. You know, like you shouldn't have. The next time I get married, I'm having a prenup.
Oh, we talked about it in the last
I know.
episode.
When
Prenups
I
are very
was
fucking
gone.
important.
The next time I get married, we're doing a fucking prenup. That's it.
You gotta protect yourself at the
You
end of
have
the
to
day.
protect yourself.
That's men and women.
And
You gotta
usually
protect
it be the
yourself.
broke motherfuckers that got a problem with prenups. If you got something to bring to the table too that you know you don't want a niggas fucking hands in, you like, yes please, yes please. You know what took you so long?
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with a prenup.
If you ain't no punk, call it we want prenup.
I don't
That's
see
why
nothing
you
wrong.
gotta get these prenups.
Yeah, he fucking married though. That's
And Mary J. Blige.
and Mary been through so much
I
already.
know.
Woman's situation, she has to like keep paying that.
Yeah, she got to keep paying because she was the breadwinner.
Right.
So he like.
But he was a producer.
So now she has to provide him with the lifestyle that he's
he's
accustomed
been
to.
grown accustomed to.
Right.
She said, yo, she get 12 grand a month.
Man, it's
She
fucked
shouldn't
up.
have got that.
The amount that people pay for
Yeah.
like child support because you got money. No child needs 20, 30,000 a month.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
But they say, well, you're in that tax bracket and you can afford the child that lifestyle, and maybe this is
And
just me.
That's what they talking about.
Maybe
Lifestyles.
this is
That
just
shit's
me,
crazy.
But if I marry somebody, you know, and I'm making all these coins or whatever, or I have a baby with somebody and I'm making these coins and they're not, if you need my money to afford the child the lifestyle that I bring, the child needs to be with me so I can give him that
Exactly.
fucking lifestyle.
I
You
feel
know?
that. I feel that same way.
Right? It don't leave, and now I'm paying for both of
That's
y'all.
like you. That's like you blowing all the way up, like you about to,
Shut up.
and you get you a little modest young man. You know what I mean?
Right. He has.
Yeah,
But
he
he
off her
can't
bucks,
find work.
though.
And he can't find work.
And he a
because
producer, though, but
she's-
if he
she's
would've
making
shut
all
the
these
hell up.
songs about, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, he said he gonna get his money one way or another.
Get these prenups, y'all. Get these prenups.
Stop messing with motherfuckers that ain't got no talent.
Who didn't have talent?
He a producer, but he wasn't that big of a motherfucking producer. Yeah, like
Well, he ain't producing her.
he ain't Swiss Beats or not,
That's
man.
what's sweet.
Cause Swiss is still people still gonna work with him. They don't give a fuck what he did to Mashonda. They don't care.
And that's messed up too.
They don't care.
If it's true.
Shout out to Mashonda. I'm sorry, boo. You know, he left his wife to be with Alicia Keys. Mashonda fine too, though, but
Be like that.
It don't sound bad to me.
yeah, I probably
He cheated.
He cheated and then left that ass and left her with nothing with their child. That's fucked up.
Like, at least
Yeah, I would have thrown her a bag though. I would have thrown her a bag.
Threw her back.
I would have thrown her a bag.
Yeah, give her something.
Boy, I got Alicia Keys. I'm sorry. I would have thrown her something. I would
Yeah.
have thrown her something nice. You know what I mean, matter of fact, let me get you a song with Alicia.
You know what?
Let me get you a song with Alicia. Glow you all the way up.
You know what? Oh, so she's gonna glow up the woman whose husband.
Alicia had clout though. Why not?
I mean, once we get to the point of
Why not? You was the side chick at first.
Oh, once we get to the point of I'm over you cheating.
not over. No, I'm not saying over, but we came to.
This becomes a business move at this
Still not
point.
beefing over him cheating.
Man,
No,
To this day, I know that.
no, they're not.
they can't be.
I think Mashonda was just like, like a lot of women do. You gonna get your karma, or that's I
Yeah.
release it. and-
That's how she felt. But like when the last time you heard of Mashonda? We haven't.
That's because Mashonda's on these
Swiss
motherfucking
need to do her a
trips.
solid. Go produce her next album. Do something for the young woman. Do something for
Maybe
her.
she's not about music anymore.
Nah, I think that's all she was about. Like, what is she doing now? We have no
I don't
idea.
know.
Right? Like I felt bad for her though. Like the way Swiss did her wasn't right.
Well,
It wasn't right.
but that's what y'all do.
That's not your y'all, because there's a lot of shady women out here
That's
in these
what y'all
streets.
do.
See, look, she could have glowed. Look, Alicia probably would have let her get on the record. She probably would have let her get on the
But
record.
why would I want to get on the record with somebody who was disrespecting my?
She referred to her as a homewrecker.
Oh, Mashonda did? But she was a homewrecker.
Oh, at least. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, she was a homewrecker.
They were saying the same thing about.
Shout out to Alicia Keys, though. You still fine. But she was a homewrecker at the end of the day. It is what it is.
I mean, I don't know. Oh, the live went off.
Oh,
My-
your
my
little
phone
battery
died.
died. Yes. Listen, Tracy Ellis Ross is fine as hell.
I cannot.
Like an old man. Like a old. She is fine, though. She real fine. She thick as a mother. She was hiding that on Girlfriends. She was
No,
trying to
she
hide.
wasn't.
She was.
You didn't notice it
For
on
many episodes, she was hiding that
That's
thing.
when I noticed it.
Until one day, I was like, God damn, where did that come from? She was hiding it good. Whatever wardrobe they had her in, she was hiding it real good. Because she was thicker than all of them. She was thicker than Tony.
Yeah.
Her mama fine, though. Yeah, she's that. Yeah, she fine. Yeah, shout out, and she funny as hell, too. Shout out to Tracy. Get you a Tracy in 2018. Funny and fine. I have
She's
no
like in her
idea.
40s?
She like in her
Yeah,
40s.
but
You know
she's
that black don't
gorgeous.
crack. She's gorgeous though. Nia Long still fine as hell
Yeah,
too.
Nia is too.
Shout out to you, Nia. God damn.
Hallie. Oh.
Ooh, yeah, Hallie's still fine too. Though.
So next week is my my show, my first tour stop for A Seat at My Sister's Table. Oh, so I was asked to come on Good Morning Washington.
Oh,
for
yeah, go ahead,
for
tell the people about that.
campaign. So I have a mental health campaign going on in the DMV January 27th. And basically I'm taking 25 black men and 25 black women, and we're going to talk about mental health in the black community.
And
You
I'm
know,
already
the
registered
stigmas.
for this.
Yes, all of that. And the event is on Eventbrite. It's free to come. I'll have food. I'm gonna have a DJ.
You leave with a T-shirt.
You get a T-shirt. We're gonna interview you. We're gonna make a nice little campaign. A campaign. What do we call it? Post flyer of you and your words. It'll be shopped around on different press junkets. And I want it to be like a yearly thing. But
Are there still slots available?
there are still slots available. You go on my what am I trying to say? My Instagram, at Nikki's Thoughts, NIKKIES Thoughts. And you click the link in the bio because Eventbrite give you a long ass.
Yeah.
Or you can go on Eventbrite. The name of the campaign is called "I Just Want My People to Heal," and it's on Eventbrite for January 27th. So I got an email with the segment producer, asking me to come on Good Morning Washington to speak about it. So I'm like super excited. Yes.
My boo is glowing up.
Yes.
Glowing all the way up.
And next Sunday, I'm kicking off my A Seat at My Sister's Table tour at my home in Virginia. I'm so excited. The ladies are going to be wearing all gold. We're going to do a black girl.
I might come through just to get me a chicken wing or something. I know there's going to be food and fine women. I'll be there.
Yeah, so it's I'm having Caribbean food for my ladies. It's unlimited sangria.
Is it going to be jerk chicken?
Yes.
Yes, I'm there for the jerk.
It's going to be
jerk and the sangria.
We're going to do swag bags. So I'm on tour. Go to www.aseatatmysisterstable.com and book me in your city because we are quickly selling out. DC sold out in 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, actually.
And her events are phenomenal. You will feel like a new person when you leave. Yes. She has a lot to offer. So, come invest in my boo.
Believe
and
me,
let her pour into your life. Let her pour into your life.
Yeah, so this was a great show. See you next time.
Alrighty. Happy New Year.
Yeah.